StreamYard, yun yung automatic. Hello.
We are live.
Yes,
We are
live.
live.
Good evening, guys. Good morning to some of you.
Good morning, good evening. Bucket Dakadan.
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.
Magandagan, Magandag. And French fries. So you put one in?
Yeah.
And the thing cold.
Ano?
Yeah.
Sure, this is the cold one? Where did you put it at?
I put it in the fridge.
Just the regular fridge?
Yeah.
Like how long ago was that? 2 hours?
Yeah, I guess.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. My water doesn't taste like it's been in the fridge.
That one to be.
Hello? Do you know what's up with all this stuff? Muggin' Duggin' Mug. Muggin' Ruggin' Duggin'. It's the Thuggers Ruggers Bone.
Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a happy
New Year.
Speaking of Christmas, you want to put on the Christmas tree?
Nope. You can turn on the fan though.
Okay.
Why isn't the fan on? Hello, everyone. This is Bill Riley. I'm coming from Mindanao, Philippines. I'm here to talk to you. If you want to talk. This is the kind of accent that we have down south. No, it wasn't. I don't even know if I can do it anymore. But anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? We're on this StreamYard. Merce, why don't you let me add you to StreamYard? Yeah, we'll talk back and forth. Okay? Until somebody else joins. Okay? Huh? Just your dad's computer right there. I'll put it up and you add him. Anyways, welcome to Check Out the Rileys. Anybody want to come live and talk to me face to face? I am willing to hook you up with the old link. This is what is today? The 2nd of December. The weather is bad north of us, but not here. Our internet got kind of slow today, but looks like it's doing all right now. Marcia, I'm going to probably need one of those cords for your phone. It's going to die on me. While you're in there, you might do my tabbing.
I know that. You stop
So,
talking.
yeah, I forget who I'm talking to. My wife don't like me telling her stuff that she already knows. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to check out the rings. Jabez, I'm gonna give you this and let you put it in the freezer for a little bit. Let me take a drink and then you. So freezer, and I'm gonna tell you get it for me in about half hour or so. Hello, hello, hello. Who's ready? Looks like one of our friends, Jen and Steve. Um, Jen and Steve is online too, live streaming. Mug and Doug and Mug. Who feels like talking to a mug? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to check out the Rileys. Coming to you live. Coming to you live. Coming to you live. See it.
Sorry.
Love you. I love you. Love you. Hello, hello, hello. If any of you guys want to talk, please do so. Say hi to us. Anybody like to talk live? We can make that happen on this thing too. Look at that. There. Got it. It's a ball. Let's see. Jen and Steve. Oh, they just changed their name. Jen and Steve. Or Jenny and Steve. What song you want to sing?
Hmm. It's I don't know. What do you want to say? Ooh, peanut.
Let's try this. Where did it come from? Where my laptop?
Yes, for dinner.
These are? You put them up here?
Here's the mix.
Wow. Let's sing something.
Did you put the link?
No. I have it ready.
Oh.
Are you done?
No? I'm just asking. Still my picture.
I didn't to slide.
You did.
Yes.
Where's your teeth at? Oh man. Oh man. 6 years old and don't have no teeth. There's a song about that. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth.
I have two.
Yeah,
You still
two
have
front. Those two.
I want to loosen up this one. Let me see, baby. Let me see. 6 years. Uh-oh. I do.
Yeah, but you and this picture.
Hey Google, play All I Want for. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, play All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth.
All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth, remastered 1999 by Alvin and the Chipmunks, short, playing on Spotify.
Nak,
What's the matter, Theodore?
nak. Nak. Ay, wala ko pala.
You get what you wanted?
This is your third theme song.
That's chipmunk.
Yes.
That's my favorite too.
Your favorite, huh? Okay, Google, stop. Well, that was dedicated to our littlest. He's missing his front teeth. He doesn't think he is, but he is. Is that right? Let's take this one off one. Yeah. Set up. Do you need to reply to that?
No? Just put it. Later.
Yes, I did it again.
What?
You?
My
Maybe
bald head?
You got that head.
Fat. It looks like it's balding because of you. You scaring all my hair out.
You know, you were trying to put this one.
Up here.
I mean, this one for
Blonde. I was gonna have you take me to different shops to see. We need to get that done. Unless you find the peroxide. It did sit right over here.
we had to tell them to look in here.
You guy left something too.
Put that in there, put by your purse.
Put it in his place.
Sure.
Hey guys,
Hello. Welcome. We'll try not to dig our face or anything while you guys are on there. Or our nose. But you gotta talk to us. Come on.
say hi to us, or you're our ninja.
If you'd like to come on live with us, we might be able to make that happen too.
I think it's only for. I'm shy thinking about it.
Some people.
Is nobody on?
I don't.
Watching.
I think you can cancel this.
You just don't have to let them in.
Mom,
Don't touch anything.
I'm not touching it.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. I know my lady's falling asleep sitting up like this. Jabez, can you come get my cord? The string, look, goes here and it's about to pull off my headphones. So can you get that?
I don't.
It's going to pull all that stuff off. So sit that on the floor.
Oh,
See? That's what I didn't want it to do.
say hi to us. Maraming salamat sa nagbisita. Please give us some thumbs up. Palihog lang.
Thank you, Jarvis. So is that game
Oh,
any good?
hello, 7727.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How are you doing, my friend?
We're doing well. How about yourself? Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Key number 4.
Like number 4.
Thank you for
We
the
appreciate
thumbs
all
up.
the thumbs up. We are good. How are you doing? How is the weather in your place? Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming over and checking us out tonight.
Yes.
We don't have a puppy dog to show you though.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. She's beautiful and I'm ugly, which equals beautiful, right?
Oh, you're beautiful. 7:53 p.m. Oh, only 30. Oh no. 50 minutes difference,
Hourly.
or almost an hour ahead.
How about the weather? What kind of temperature do you have?
She's so beautiful. Ooh, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I found her and I'm keeping her. I'm gonna try to anyways. Right? If I do the little things,
The little things.
add up, right?
It's true. Cold, windy. It's
Cold
windy
and
in
windy. Okay. Well, it's hot and no wind here.
there. Haha.
Right.
Yeah.
It's it's just hot.
My dad is sleeping.
Awesome, awesome.
Try not to wake him up.
Is he wearing Hello Kitty pajamas?
Why does he like? She likes Hello Kitty.
He was wearing like pink. I don't know if it's Hello Kitty last time, or but he was wearing her pajamas in the video.
Here's cold. Here is cold.
Hi,
Yeah.
I wish I had a little bit of cold here.
Pick the ball.
It's too hot.
But
for
we have a fan. It's not that good, but there. Listen. Everything's backwards on this app.
Yeah. You guys awesome.
Thank you much. We appreciate you.
Thank you, my friend.
We like taking walks with you and your dog. That way I can just watch and don't have to walk.
He feels like he's walking too.
If I walk with
When he
you,
watch your video walking, I see a fan. Yes.
yeah. So hot, have to have the fan on or the air conditioning. Yep, yep.
Not the feeling though.
Yeah.
Ask her if she's familiar with StreamYard.
Do you live stream? Thank you. I haven't noticed us catching your live stream yet. Look how bad this is taking.
It's
Oh yes.
Christmas tree.
Mr. Lennon.
Yeah. We've had our Christmas tree up since September. So this is the fourth month, right? Third month?
Second. No, you don't live. She don't live stream.
No problem.
Yeah, this is a stream.
This is
StreamYard.
December.
Yes, December.
So this is at least the third month.
Second.
If they put it up at the end of September, October, November, and this will be the third month.
I didn't know how to do.
If I give you a link, you follow it, and you can be on here talking to us.
Yeah, video. Face to face. Like we're in Skype.
Yeah, like Skype.
Like Skype, we're talking.
Good chat. We didn't know how to do it either,
But
but somebody told us. And then once you do it, it's easy. Whoop. There's a link if you'd like to join.
Click.
And you can talk on here just like us.
You click that. We post something. Or you click that one, and
Just
then
Where's the kids? They're running around. They're over there watching the tablets,
over there
No, we playing.
playing
they're
games.
playing games.
Playing games.
I will try. Uh-oh. She's gonna try. You better click the streamyard.com.
Look, look.
What?
It's over here.
Over here.
As we point the opposite way.
It's over there.
Oh,
It's
Everything is opposite.
just it few minutes.
nice.
It's okay. You just say hi to us.
We're giving nosebleeds.
Yes. You don't get.
You know Korean anyways, right?
No, ano sa'yo?
See?
Ano yung sa'yo? I don't know.
Have you had these?
I don't know.
You watch it every
I
day.
do, but I read subtitle.
But you need to pick up the words.
What?
So gorgeous. Hello, hello, hello.
77.
I lost it. Welcome to check out the Rileys, home of the Christmas tree.
Ho, 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 ho.
Better get my Santa hat.
I think we're good.
We'll change the title. Will you change the see where it's edit? Edit the title. And I'll be back.
Do you want to see Santa?
Want to talk to Sam?
Sorry, what is that? Hey, the password.
Sit down.
They come.
No.
Hello? Do you want to build a snowman?
No, you don't.
Hmm? Get us what? Why? Huh?
Aircon.
What?
Light was on. Aircon's on.
Oh. Because, you know, I'm ready for...
I thought somebody said something.
I changed it.
What? Not that far. There. Down a little bit more. There you go. Too far. There. Let's see. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho,
Oh, I
ho.
forgot. 77 Tube 7 is... Her dad is sleeping. Right? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. Thank you for trying 77.7.
But they have to do something once they click on that, right?
I don't know.
Let's try it right there.
So please host it on your guests can join their mobile. You must host it from your laptop.
Okay.
So since we're only one account. Oops.
That's the same channel. It should have been different.
Oh, I think the message.
Do you have a message?
Maybe. Mhm. Oh, said, Madam, I agree. My girlfriend put the tape to block the light. I'll pay for the paint charges. As for guests, only me and my girlfriend stay overnight. All the other guests left for their homes as they are from Davao. Please let me know the charges. And I'm sorry this happened. Oh, that's so nice of you. So thank you. What should I say?
So thank you for understanding. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, my Philippine interest. Thank you for understanding.
Yes.
You sent a request.
Yeah, we sent you a request for 30 USD. Hello, hello, hello. Typhoon is heading for Bacol. Wow.
Signal number 1 for Calarba. Is
We
there weather warning for where you are?
No, we're in the south in Mindanao, so there's no weather warning here, at least that we've heard of. Thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we thought we might be getting some of the weather, but it's still to the north of us.
It's good. Steve Maya said, Mabuti means good.
Mabute. I
Yeah.
never seen it spelt.
It's just a little bit windy here now with a little bit of rain. We expect that to get worse overnight.
Yeah,
Be safe in there.
yeah. We'll be praying for
We'll
you
be praying
guys.
for you.
We definitely. We definitely hope it's not as hard as some of their predictions.
So thank you for letting me know. Thank you for understanding as well. You sent me so,
Sorry about that. Mercy had to send off a text to somebody there.
Steve, hello Steve. Are you here in the Philippines now? I think I remember you mentioned you're coming here.
It's like I can't even see it. It's so far.
Yolanda. Don't forget your lands hit this area in 2000. Caused a lot of damage. Yolanda,
Yeah.
yes.
Remember that.
Yeah. That's tragic.
What?
Not yet.
It's not something big.
Okay.
Rice?
He ate spaghetti already. Not yet. Wednesday week. Oh, December 11.
Okay. Let's see.
That's counting the days now, huh, Steve?
Countdown.
It's a countdown. December 2. 8 days to go. Or 7. And you're here in the Philippines. Welcome to the Philippines. Oh, good afternoon,
Rena Hall
Rena.
is in the house. Rena Hall. Rena, you want to try?
Rena, you want to try it?
You want to try to follow the link?
Yes. Or Steve or my Philippine interest. Do you wanna try?
I would,
Bill will send the link so we could talk face to face, like Skype, but in public, so no telling secret. Just greeting. Hello, I'm from.
Rena, this is what we did with Mike the other day,
Oh yeah,
and he was able to talk. He was able to just follow that link, and then you'll be right up here with us.
yeah. Just click. We'll see. Bill haven't tried 4, right? I can't there. I have problem on my phone. I want it. I
Okay,
understand.
no problem. I thought now that you were a multi-billionaire.
I'll buy first new phone. All right.
She's getting bananas now on here.
Ooh, congratulations, Rena. We're happy for you.
My wife said it's like Skype, but it's like what I'm doing right now, but there'll be 2 of us here,
Right.
so we can talk back and forth, similar to Skype, but everybody else is still chatting with us.
Yes.
So if anybody would like to try it, you don't have to stay very long.
Just say
Just follow that link there, and I'll.
or
and
a
I'll
password. Just say nosebleed. Then
well, if you're done talking, you can just click off.
no problem, Rena.
Yeah, we're happy to help you.
Yeah.
Mike's a great guy. We enjoyed talking to him the other day. Here we go. We got one newcomer.
Philippine interest. Hello.
Hello there.
Kumusta?
Guys that finally get to hear my voice or whatever. I don't know if you've ever seen my show or not.
I there, Steve. Hello.
Kumusta?
Kumusta?
Kumusta? Mabuti.
Video.
My
Philippine interest.
Philippine interest, I believe so. I'm a follower. I can't remember what. I follow a lot of channels.
Now,
So let Mercy click over, and she'll.
I'm
Remind.
quite famous I'm quite famous or infamous.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Somebody's got to turn down their volume on one of their.
I know. I hear it on.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's better now. Somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a show, My Philippines Interest. I've been on for 4 years, and most
Yeah.
of the Philippine community knows who I am because I've kind of been a victim of a lot of idiots out there, and they kind of destroyed my channel through the years. Although people from all over do come to my channel, they're very familiar with me.
Right.
We have a couple of thousand subscribers. What do we have? No, actually, yeah, 1,200, somewhat 1,218 subscribers.
Awesome.
Not a whole lot,
Right.
but
Yeah. Still.
we've been on for quite a while.
Oops. Yeah, I've what I typically do is once you post a video, I watch it, and I usually don't watch the reruns of of like what we're doing right now of live streams, but I typically watch videos that everybody that I follow. So I haven't. Oops. Let me go back.
Well, one of the problems on here is that
Steve.
people want to hear chismis. That's all they want to hear, and
Right.
come up with a serious show and a serious topic. They're so used to maybe you getting involved with the chismis that all they expect is to hear. I want nothing to do with it. I went through 4 years of this stuff. You got to understand that, and I'm like tired of it. I had to bring a policeman to somebody's door in the United States to try to put an
Right.
end to something who was defaming my wife and her family and myself. So it gets a little bit crazy on
Wow.
YouTube, and you don't know what I've been through in 4 years. You have no clue, but I'm still here, and my channel.
Awesome.
I haven't let it suffer too much, and
Good.
I'm still around. Nobody's getting me off. That's for sure.
That's good.
So don't gotta know. You have to once your show takes off. Well, you're going to have to just get in control of figuring out who's the trolls and who's not. And
Right.
just
Right.
start from fresh. Don't let the trolls on. Don't let it get. Because as soon as you get popular, people start to come to your show. Well, and you do these live feeds. There's always going to be somebody coming in there saying something you guys don't like to hear. Whether they say something about your wife or you, that's
Right.
what it is. It's just the way people are.
Right. First, you want to give the shouts to the people.
Happy Grasha vlog. Hello, good evening. I'm your new friend here.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, David's Poems and Songs. Mike Roberts is back in the house.
Yeah.
Mike, there's that link up there if you want to show Rena how we do it.
So, my Philippine interest is giving you us
Yeah.
an advice to
We're getting some advice because we're
newbies.
rookies still,
Yeah.
and we appreciate any advice, any help that we can get.
Well,
As
yeah.
you know,
Never give a wrench, if you know what a wrench is, to me.
Right.
Because they will tend to use that against you. That's another hint because they may
Right.
take good, valuable viewers off your channel that they just personally don't like.
Right.
But as far
Yeah.
as storm, I lived in Hawaii for 13 years, so there was always a hurricane watch, but it never really came about. But out here in the Philippines, I just did a show and I just said screw it and took it off because viewers want to hear. They just don't want to. They just want to hear chismis and gossip, and when we come up
Right.
with
Right.
topics, they tune out. I've only had 8 viewers on that channel. Normally, I can get up to. I've gotten up to 50 viewers at times on my show. It's according to
Okay.
what's my audience is 65% is from outside of the Philippines. My audience. That's why
Right.
I get a lot of local Filipino people out on my show. And I get a lot of people that don't even live in the Philippines. They're living their life vicariously through shows like mine and everybody else who has a live show that could not make it out here.
Right.
And sometimes they get very resentful as a result of that too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is your-
I've seen on other people's like comments and stuff, and like earlier I was on Rena's, and like somebody was just, they weren't saying nothing bad. It's just like blah blah blah, the same thing over and over. It's like, man.
Oh
Like-
man, it's nothing. Let me say, I've had people devote shows just about me. They would go
Wow.
on for 3 hours and call me and my wife every insult you could possibly think of for 3 hours straight.
Wow,
Nice people. Yeah, nice people.
man.
Well,
Hey,
to me,
hi, this poem and song.
Oh, sorry about that.
I think there's a lot of miserable people out there that have more time on their hands. They know what to do with it. They're very
Right, right. And that's what I wonder too. Like, and what are these people doing that just don't, that are just wanting to come and mess with other people? Like the,
Well, I
the
figured out
trolls and stuff.
they're miserable with their own lives. and they want everybody else to be miserable along with them. That's what I figure.
Right.
I have no doubt about it. You know,
Right. Yeah.
they threaten your life. They do all kinds of crazy stuff on here. And I've been threatened before many times. I can't count. My wife's
Man.
or I mean, so many things that, and I took action on this, and I'm going to have a possible legal case against somebody on here. And now he doesn't have a show on. He doesn't come on anymore because he knows how a policeman in the United States come to his door. If you can believe that.
Right. That's
Anyway,
crazy.
I don't want to talk about negative stuff here, but
That's okay.
anyway, how long have you lived in the Philippines?
We moved here permanently back in March of this year, 2019, down here to Mindanao.
Good old Mindanao. Ah,
Yeah.
my wife said, "Where in Mindanao?"
Uh, we we currently live in Coronadal City, which is also known as Marble. It's about an hour north of Jinsan.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I know some people feel it's safe down there, but that wouldn't be my first choice of place, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. My wife's family is from here. We own a house down in Davao, but it's not around all the family and stuff. So as of right now, we just live with our in-laws. Uh,
Well,
yeah,
well, I understand. Why aren't you living on the house in Davao?
yeah, because it's about a 4-hour drive from here, and my wife is working for her in-laws,
Okay.
so we don't. We need a source of income still, and that's why we don't live down there. We right now we are doing Airbnb, renting it out as another source of income.
Well, that's another
So
good question I like to pose to you.
sure.
Did you come? Because I know a guy that's very infamous that's on the Philippines blogging community. A lot of people don't like him because
Uh
he
huh.
came out with a Social Security check of $499 a month, and he's trying to
Uh
do the
huh.
bar life with the girls. He's trying to drink and smoke, and he's trying to get donations. Historically, he's been scamming people out of a lot of money
Yeah.
the past 5 years, 4 years. Now, did you come out here with some kind of an income, Social Security disability or something, or you came out here blindly, or how did you come out here?
Right.
I'm having some bad connection here. Not sure if you could hear me.
Going bad.
All right, did you hear what I said? We have a connection problem here. I think we're getting a
I heard
broken.
something about blindly making like $500 or something like that.
No, okay. Did you come out here with a Social Security or something to live on, or resources?
Right. Myself, we did not come here with a Social Security.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get personal because
Oh, it's okay.
I always wonder how people do it because I know a guy out here and he gets 490 something a month, and he thinks he's going to have this bar life with all the women and everything else and cigarettes and booze, and he expects everybody. This guy's a scammer and he expects everybody to pay his way like
Oh
everybody
yeah.
owes him something. Yeah, he's quite a character. He's not very well liked because he scams people out of money. People send him computers, he sells it, things like that. But were you
Wow.
just planning on? So you built the house. You had a house built. You built the house in Davao.
Wow.
Did you build a house in Davao, or you bought a house there?
Oh no. I'm sorry. No, it was my wife's house already. She already owned it.
Okay, because I speak pretty frankly.
And it's sure.
I mean, you came out here, and it wasn't that kind of dangerous to come out here without a sustainable income. That's what kind of scares me when I hear that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, to be 100% about it is it's we live uh, with her parents, and our income is from her parents, and we live well, if you know what I'm saying. Um, we don't
Yeah.
have
Go ahead. We're getting
different
our connections breaking up every now and then here. Yeah.
expenses. Um, Starting some types of businesses, things like that.
Yeah. It's kind of living dangerously, but because I know you probably feel like you want to really help her family out too, and you're not in a position to do that right now. So that must be kind of frustrating. Broken connection here. Yeah, we're
I'm
getting a
sorry. The-
yeah, we're getting a broken connection here. I'm not sure why. Live stream is off. That means him. If that went to that, I'm not sure. Can you still hear me?
Your connection.
My connection?
Yeah.
Okay, it says I'm in the show. Everybody can hear me. I think his went off. Okay. I think he's having problem with his connection, but that would make us. It says live. We are live here. So how many people in the chat room? Can anybody hear me out there on the chat? I want to see if anybody can hear me on here. Let's just make sure we're getting through. Where am I? If I don't know if you could hear me, I'm living on Bantayan Island in the Santa Fe area. If you could hear me, I don't know if I'm putting out or not here. My Philippines internet. It's interest actually, not internet. My Philippines.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened, man. We were getting a bad connection intermittently. It was
Yeah,
going on.
my internet totally went out there, but through this app here, as long as somebody stays on there, you can get back in when the internet comes back. So
Yeah, somebody asked me where do I live. I was just telling them that I'm in Santa Fe in the Bantayan Islands.
okay.
Okay, what I was saying to you is that you feel a little bit frustrated that you'd like to help out her family, and you're not in a position as such right now. You feel
Right.
that you're being a burden. You feel that you're being a burden on her family.
No, because of we lived a successful life in America. My wife was in America with us, and we had her family there with us and stuff. And then they
Oh,
decided that they would like for us to come and kind of help out with the family businesses, maybe eventually take them over.
ah, okay.
So it was a offer. Um, we thought one day we will come, but they offered to bring us out a lot sooner than we ever thought about. And of course, we had stuff that we had to handle back in America and all that good stuff. But then we eventually came over. So I don't feel like I'm being a burden because this is um, this was gonna be eventually anyways. I knew that my wife had planned on coming back and taking over when I first got with her. So
Yeah. What kind of profession were you in?
I was in real estate,
Oh, okay.
so I still have some stuff going on over there, that type of thing. But before real estate, I used to work for FedEx, and I was injured and that type of thing, and had to quit doing that.
Okay, but you still never got it. I'm sorry. I'm being entirely personal here. It's more out
It's
of
okay.
it's more out of curiosity.
You're
That noise. What's that noise?
sure.
I don't know what that noise was out there. So you have,
Yeah, I'm not
so yeah, I mean, you still have real estate or something going on in USA then.
right. Right. Yes.
Well, hopefully you'll resolve all that, and maybe you get a cash flow or something that might help a little bit. But you work for
Yeah.
FedEx.
There's some things in the works there that just aren't 100% yet. Where I have that set cash flow, and you know right now I get money coming in, but it's not it's not like a pension check. It's not like a X amount from the government every month.
I was hoping that
So
FedEx was taking care of you because of the injury. That would have been good. I was hoping that FedEx is taking care
yeah,
of you
yeah.
because of the injury. Yeah, FedEx.
No, no. The FedEx did not. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, do what you can,
they
and
yeah, exactly.
yeah, I know me because I panic. If I went under a certain amount of money out here, I go
Fe-
into a panic, and I got to have a self-sustaining income to feel comfortable out here. And even though I
Right.
sort of do, even like I had a renter at my house in Hawaii that hadn't rented for a couple of months, and I was losing a lot of money in the past couple of
Uh-huh.
months. Now I got a family renting now, so things are going to get better. But I tell you what, when things go wrong, they can go wrong, and
Right.
your lifestyle can change radically.
Right. Right.
Good.
Yeah, definitely.
But if you got a supporting family out there, I mean that's good, and
Yeah.
you help them out, and they help you out, and that's all good.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I'll try to get some people your way whenever I do a show. I'll try to
Well,
get
I
some people.
appreciate that.
I'll try
Yeah,
to.
it's just we're going to get into more of business talk and different things too on our channel, but we don't talk too much about it yet because it's not we don't want to put out somebody else's business. Like
Here it goes again with him.
her parents push information out there, what all that on and all that stuff, and it's a different story.
Yeah. Anyway, our connection is really messed up. I don't know if you could hear me. Um, I think it's yours. I think the connection's kind of
Yeah,
messed up. My battery's going low anyway, but the connection's kind of messed up. So I have to catch you
yeah,
up next time. You know why? I got to put this phone on charge because if we lost our electricity. Okay, well, he went off now completely again. Only reason the show's on is because I'm on. Uh, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. I'm going to do a live comment. Okay, we're going to have to get off.
hello, hello, hello.
Hello again. Oh, sure.
Can you guys hear me again? Our friend left. I know we were having so much issues there. Yeah, Mike Roberts. FedEx don't be taking care of you, do they? Yeah, don't forget to give us the thumbs up on this app. Unfortunately, we can't see how many thumbs up we're getting. Hey, Mike, are you able to try to come on and talk, my friend? You you can hear me? See if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Can hear you, Rick. Can.
Yeah, it says can, but I'm wondering if she can't.
Okay, go.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Trust Rena.
Yeah. Although she might have slipped. Sorry about all the trouble I'm having. Welcome to the Philippines.
Hey, thanks, Philippine Interest.
Thank you, Philippine Interest, for your time tonight
Thank
and
you
for
for
your
the
knowledge.
advice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always
The
it's always
wisdom.
good to hear somebody that has that many subscribers and
Are willing to share.
yeah, help somebody else out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Rena. Is Mike still on here? Mike Roberts in the house.
So Rena could see how.
Who else is in here? Happy.
Happy Gracia vlog.
Yes, happy.
The Happy Gracia vlog.
What's that song? Happy. I forget how it goes.
I know, but I don't want you to say.
Hey,
Hey,
Bill
I'm
Mercy.
going to make a Christmas video.
Awesome.
Nice.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Hey, Rick's back too.
Rick. Hey, Rick. What? No, Riley. I see my ugly mug on other day. I don't think I want to do that again. I'm sorry.
I was gonna.
What mug? I didn't even notice it.
He's talking about his face.
Oh,
I was
I thought
trying.
mug,
I was trying to show Rena that we're cool. That we can still figure stuff out. Ugly American living in the Philippines. No connection here. Oh no.
no.
Is it bad weather there?
What do you mean no connection here? Means are we the one that you said?
Are we having bad? Tell Dave's poems and songs. Tell us what are you gonna do in your Christmas video?
We are good, Dave. Thank you for asking. Aside from the connection, slow internet.
Yeah. And Rick, welcome back. I know we shut down a while ago when you came on, but we're not planning on shutting down yet, unless the internet shuts down again. We just never know. It's welcome to the Philippines.
See how I said I seen my ugly mug. I thought the mug.
Mike
I didn't
Roberts.
see a mug here.
My wife was wondering where was the mug at. If you see
Yeah, I didn't see
she's
it.
like, I didn't mugs.
Yeah, cool, Rick.
Oh man.
Did you talk to Rick before?
Rick has came on like a couple times that like we're leaving, but I don't think we've actually spoken to him before. Have we talked to you before, Rick? Dennis, can you bring my water, please? Thank you. Thank you. Hope it's not frozen. Let it snow. Let it go.
Wait,
So
is my Philippine interest still here?
is my Philippine interest still here? Is what my wife said.
From
Yes,
Kokomo.
Kokomo. Why am I forgetting that? I know you the other day.
Indiana, come on.
Yeah. See, my wife even knows where that is, right?
Yeah. Is that the rich people live?
No. See,
Lord
that's what
mercy,
we
I
were
haven't
talking about.
figured it out about the Christmas video yet. What to put on it.
Dave, are you going to sing in it, though? Since you signed. If anybody hasn't watched Dave's video, go to Dave's channel, and he talks about our channel in this video. He does a great job at poems and singing and just clowning around, making us laugh. So you guys go check that out, right? Mike Roberts, my wife is still looking for an ugly mug.
Hey Mike, you're not ugly.
Oh no,
Why Rena would fall for you if you're
yeah,
ugly? Must be handsome.
that's it. So she already told me she's gonna make you shave. She already
That's
said.
what old Americans say.
Right.
Just looking for a mug.
Yeah, my wife didn't know what it
I didn't
meant.
see a mug.
She's like, I didn't have no mug over here. Oh man, that's good stuff.
Again, thank you, my Philippine interest.
Yes. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, do so. He's got some good information on there.
Yes, he lives in the Philippines.
And if you haven't been to Rena's channel,
Rena's the live stream queen.
she is the host with the most. She finally gets bananas now, so make sure you watch those ads when you go to her when you're watching her videos or live
Ugly
stream.
American living in the Philippines. Where's the storm passing?
Last we heard, it's in the middle, right? Why don't you pull it up on here?
I don't have a Google here.
Pull
This
it
is
up on
the
here.
tablet.
The tablet that don't work.
The tablet that is out of the
It's not online, huh?
yeah.
They can't see you.
Right. I don't.
See, that's a 25, so
It's not.
not too bad. Yeah, we're south of all the storms, so it's not hitting us down here in Mindanao. But I think Bohol was getting it. They were talking about how rainy and stuff it was. But I don't see any my friends from Bohol on here, so they might be getting it better than they thought they were going to. It's fun with Bill and Mercy. You always get a laugh. Well, thank you, Dave. We try to make it. Hey, no problem, Mike. Yeah, try not to get mugged while you're downtown Detroit. Oh man. And laugh at him about the Lions. Oh, I can't talk because the Colts got beat at home by Tennessee. But Mike, I seen the Steelers. Steelers got you guys too, didn't they? So we weren't the only ones to lose this week. Oh man.
Oh wow.
My wife is trying to pull it up here.
It's Typhoon Kisoy. That's the name.
We'll read it out to everybody and tell them where it's passing.
Passing to Legazpi, Mindoro.
Looks like the northern part,
Right.
the northern part of
It's Sorsogon City, Tabaco City, in Batan Island. On Tuesday,
what is this one
tomorrow.
right here?
What?
What island is that?
Where?
Yeah, right there.
Boros Island, Burias Island,
Burias Island.
and Marinduque, Mindoro too.
Yeah.
Batangas, Mindoro, Santa Cruz, Gloria. It's kind of like a north area. See,
Yeah, it's just south of Manila.
Tagaytay.
So it's gonna hit that part.
Right. Lubang Island, Ambil Island. Wow. And it will go straight to the ocean. See, stops in the middle of the ocean.
Okay. You weren't sure it was
My
connected.
connection always sucks, windy or not.
Yeah. We get sometimes we get good connection
Sometimes not.
and then the other times it's horrible. But good is as tall as it gets. It never gets great. It's
in
just
Luzon.
good.
It's in Luzon. It's in Luzon.
So Luzon,
Version of Luzon, like the head,
I don't know what the head means.
the middle to the head. That's the head.
So let me see if I can show it.
The Patriot got beat. They had Brady number. He couldn't do anything that.
See where it's coming through there? So you see it's gonna be just south of Manila. But up there in like Luzon area. Sorry about that. So the Patriots, who the Patriots play? Baltimore? I'm not even sure who they played yesterday. Guess it was yesterday. Might have been 2 days ago by now.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know, Riley. It might come out today. There might be something wrong with Baker's finger or
Okay.
something. Maybe broke.
Yeah. Well, at least your quarterback didn't up and retire on you right as the season starts. Oh, we're about to play our first home game or our first season game next week. Let me just retire. What?
What?
What our quarterback did.
It's okay. It's better than that. Then he
Yeah.
might die or something.
Yeah.
Better than that. It's beginning to look like Christmas everywhere. Oh, she's live. He's live too. My open interest.
What is it?
Yeah.
Okay, where do we go here? Where do we go?
Try to post it again, the link. Mike might change his mind.
He's in Detroit, so
This one you got.
if somebody would like to try to talk, Rick, Ugly American.
Dave's poem song.
Dave said he don't like to come live.
Man. Just say hi. Just 2 minutes. Dave.
So he's not planning on doing that. But it's okay. Dave's our buddy.
Right. You understand, Dave. How about Rick?
That's what I said, Rick, and
Yeah, I don't think it would last like 3 hours, right?
yeah. Some of our friends do this for like 5 hours and have like 300 people. Like, what? Rena can go though.
Oh,
She
yeah.
talks fast.
That's why I said she's queen.
She's the queen of the live stream. Oh, they played the Texans. Good. The Texans beat us last week, so they can beat them. Good, good, good. Oh, he's
Is it Monday tonight? Oh, it's Monday tonight.
Monday tonight. Yeah, it was the Titans, man. What happened? The Titans should have been a gimme game. Oh man, Brady, yeah. Never been to a live chat before? Yep, that's cool. Well, we appreciate you coming. If you like to talk, if you like to be just like I am, you can hit that link I just shared and it will direct you over, and I'll put you live right here and you can try to talk face to face with us. Yeah, Rena was heartbroken.
No, we will enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fun to do Ugly American.
Where is the typhoon?
Yeah, there is. On this app, there seems to be
There seems to be a long delay.
a delay. What I typically do is I read it here, but my wife has been like looking at other stuff. So I usually see what it says here. I have my YouTube up on this one, so I can read it as soon as you guys see it too. So,
My team.
Rena, your team lost. Are you a big Browns fan as well?
I'd like for Rena buy a phone.
Oh,
ASAP.
well, she's gonna get a big check.
Big one. Yeah.
Yeah, Ugly American. Uh, that's weird to say. You know that, right? But
Find out his first name. So.
no, you want to say it so people check him out. But you can refresh your live stream. Just hit exit out of it and go out, and then hit refresh it. That way, it catch back up a little bit. I'm working on my music video, but I have worked on playing the keyboard. I haven't played in a while. Riley, Rita's been mad at me because of the Browns loss. Okay. Oh man. Rena, if you want to be happy, you might not want to be a Browns fan. you don't get that many wins, so you might be mad. You might be mad a lot. Oh man, Rena, my team lost. Dave said. That's funny. Might pick a new team. I In my memory, I can't remember a winning Brown season. I, Mike, you probably can remember it because you're a fan. So, but I don't actually remember a winning season. Uh, Mike, she's never mad at you, sweetie pie. Uh, um, Dave said the Patriots lost to Houston. I don't root for the Patriots too often, but I have rooted for them a few times. It's hard to root for teams in your own division or in your own, you know, who you might have to play to get to the Super Bowl. My connection is so bad. I just wanted to thank you for visiting our channel and check on the weather and give updates. Later, Tater. Ugly American, thank you much for coming and trying to live stream with us. Anytime you see me on this app, it says StreamYard, and you like to try to come on and talk, do so. Um, Happy to have you here. And everybody, if you haven't watched his channel yet, you guys need to go over and check it out. He's got a great channel, and he's an up and comer like we are, and he's growing, growing, growing. So make sure you check him out. I know, thanks, hon. In the Patriots game, looked his age. Oh, he's talking about Brady's looking his age. Yeah, I knew it would happen one of these days. That's why he got rid of all his good backup players so they wouldn't stick him in there real quick. I'm not for sure how to say your name, but hope you are safe and God bless the Philippines. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we're to the south, and it's more to the north, up not too far from Manila, is where the hurricane or the typhoon is coming. Now this went slow. Ooh, there we go. Nope, I don't know what just happened. Try to refresh my phone and now it's not acting right. Yeah, ugly American. If you want to gain a lot of friends, out on Arena Hall's live streams. That is where you can meet some great people. She has a lot of awesome people on there all the time, and your channel will grow. Why don't you just eat your candy?
I just
Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of choppy, isn't it? All right. Anybody else like to come in and talk? Let me know. I'll be happy to give you this link. Yeah, the only time was when garlic kids with toes.
Please.
Mike, that's pretty funny about the only time. I told Rena she might have to. They would be calling for Belichick's head. Yes, there you go. It's not worth getting mad over a football game. It just stresses you out. Yeah, yeah. I don't try to get too mad over them. I just get mad at the refs for bad calls.
This time I
Hello, 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 pirates in the house. How are we doing? Pirate, what part of the Philippines are you in, my friend? And are you in a safe area? Yes, it is evening over here in the Philippines. It's about 8:10 p.m. Oh, wow. Now are you in the path of the storm, my friend? We're way down here in the south in Mindanao, so we're not getting anything from it, looks like. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad there. That's good. You know, with those path deals, of the storm, they show like this is the route they think it's going to take. You just never know. I'm just hoping it don't hurt too many people or not direct fall. That's good. Yeah. Uh, yeah, Brady. Yeah, you couldn't stay on top of the game forever. These guys are too young and too strong, right?
why they eat this candy?
Eat it.
Yeah.
So yes, you're between Manila and Angeles City. Okay, so you're up there in all the heart of everything, where all the action happens. Yeah, Rena Hall said hi, pirates, and pirates, hello back. Yeah, pirates. If you don't know Rena, she is the hostess with the mostest. If you want to grow your channel, that's the person you need to become friends with. Go to her LS and make tons of new friends daily. I can't think of a time I didn't come away with more friends just by going over to her channel. And she is officially making bananas. Woohoo! We're so happy for her. We're celebrating. Yes, it is awesome. She worked very hard to get there, and she made it happen. And I'm just trying to ride her coattails a little bit because she's the hostess with the mostest. If I could have a chat like she does, shoot. She sings and dances and cooks. Rena was cooking for her whole entire live stream today. Showed us all how to cook till my internet went out. Oh man. I think everybody else knows, and everybody check out the pirate. I'm sure if you have a channel named Pirate, you have to have some good stuff. Right, Pirate? I bet he sees some stuff over here in that area that he's in. A lot different from down here where we live. Oh, no problem, Rena. You deserve it all. You've helped us grow so much. And you gave me Mike to talk to about some football. Oh man. Boom, look at that. There she is. Once you get your new phone, Rena, you can do this one too. Bam, look at that. And you take it live on your phone and run around. Yeah, you definitely live in a busy area, right? I get anxiety just riding in Manila, much less driving around or anything.
Make
You
it
know,
look like Christmas. And
no, we better not,
why?
because Mama and Papa's not home.
This doesn't look like Christmas.
Okay, so you do visa help and general information for new expats. Awesome. My wife put out some visa type help on some of our older videos, and also um, right. And when she was getting her citizenship and then becoming dual citizens over in America and that type of thing. So she got some of that type stuff as well on our channel, but she don't do too much of it. Manila is an adventure. Bull. You said that right. Just the time that I spent in Manila. I spent maybe a week up there the first time I came, and maybe 4 or 5 days throughout. But that's about enough. I I try my best to get a flight that lands, and then I get on the next flight to come down here. That's my plan. But it don't always work out. But that's what I shoot for.
I got my phone.
Okay. Rena says she can do her live stream now on her phone, but if she tries to join somebody, then it's not working out. Uh, Pirate asked me, "Are you going to get the 13A permanent resident visa?" Um, I have not decided what I want to do yet. Once I came into the country, I have that 1 year. As long as I came in with my wife, so we're planning on making a visa run or leaving and coming back in March. That is as far out as I've planned so far. So just depends. We're we're not saying we're 100% staying in the Philippines yet. Um, we're just kind of playing it by ear, if you will. We may end up staying, but we may end up going for a while. We don't know. Big Bucks Rena. She's gonna be making the big bananas. She's gonna be showing you all the bananas.
Banana!
Banana. Testing the waters. Yeah, you could say that. You know, we came in to mainly help out my wife's parents and let the grandkids be with them and stuff for a while, and we may end up staying for good. We may end up going back, but we're just open right now. We don't want to say anything is for good. I might go back to America and drive a truck for a while. Maybe Mike can teach me how to drive one. I think I'd be okay except for the backing up part. Oh man. Yeah, I know we got a little delay here, but my phone is acting silly again. Let's see, that's a good way to check everything out. Yeah, definitely. Uh,
All my cards.
yep, I'll be cooking in the microwave in the back of a semi.
Oh, that's cards.
Everything I'll eat is microwave everything. Microwave or fast food. Truck stop
Okay.
truck stop food. Let me show that. Let me show the phone. Here's my old cell phone from back in the day.
And now it's mine.
I gave it to my son. I found it in one of my drawers when we were trying to plan to come over here. And he was standing there with me, and I gave it to him. See, it's Colts blue. Of course, it don't work. But it looks like in pretty good condition, considering I probably carried it in my pocket for 2 years, so not too bad. And plus, he's played with it for 6, 8 months now.
And now this mine.
Yeah, he's happy to have his own phone. Of course, he can't call nobody, but he's got a phone. Yes, you can teach a microwave class. Well, I've been cooking. I was cooking in the microwave as a teenager. We had an old microwave with the dial thing on it. Boy, I made everything when I came home from school. I just want you to teach me how to get through all the gears and how to drive that big truck down the road. Oh, well, it's a very old phone, but Rena, I'm old. I used to have some big old phones. back back in my early days, I had phones that was like huge. You had it's so big you put it up to your ear and it hide your face. I had pagers and all kinds of stuff. Pirate, where are you originally from, my friend? Well, that's awesome. Mike Roberts, the microwave specialist. California. Awesome, awesome. So, did you live in a big city in California? Because, typically people are more comfortable, if they're from a big city to go to a big city. I lived outside of Indianapolis, so big cities is not, I'm okay around a city, but not too big. Outside of LA, okay. So kind of like what you are now with Manila. Outside of that, eh? Yeah, I have anxiety too bad to live in a big city, I think. Always wanted to buy like one of those small town, like you ever been to a small town where they have a little circle or whatever, and they have the business on the bottom, and then shop owner could live up top or whatever. I always wanted to pick up one of those, but I never did. Yeah, very much the same. Okay, that's cool. I live in a city down here about it's between 150,000 people to maybe 170, somewhere in there. Yes, yes, yes. I understand you, Mike, my friend. Dave's Poems and Songs is back. Dave is in the house. Also, if you're on a flatbed, you don't have to back up. That sounds good to me, but you have to tie down, though, on a flatbed, right? I don't know if I should be tying stuff down. Yeah, not too big, not too small. The craziest thing about this town is there's 4 Jollibees on the same street. Like what? How many Jollibees does a town need? There's 1 McDonald's. But I can stand at 1 Jollibee's and see 2 others. And then the other one's on down inside of a mall, so it's crazy.
The red one wins. Juniors. The red one wins. Which one do you like?
Probably this one is hard. Iron Man, right?
A loser.
Here's Iron Man.
And 2 more.
And 2 more. It's monster trucks.
Which one wins?
I told you this one. Even if it's the loser.
This one
This is the
winner.
faster?
Yes.
Okay.
Now a second match.
Mike said he went by Far East Chinese and Thai restaurant. Talking to Arena there. I hope he's not calling me hon. Yeah, Iron Man is cool. You don't have to worry, Riley. Most trucks nowadays are automatics. What? Automatics? Well, that's not fun. Over here, Mike, I drive a stick shift car. A vehicle, rather.
Now this one went.
Good job. Yeah, I don't mind stick shift, although yesterday when I drove back from Davao, I was driving my brother-in-law's truck, and it's a stick shift, but some reason I just got tired. Maybe it's the old age. Over here, you got to do a lot more stopping and going than in America. Seems like to me, anyways. People will stop right in front of you for no reason here. Just no lights. Can't even tell. Uh-oh. Dave's poem said, I met a lady. He said mad, but I think he said it meant met. A lady on live stream. She is single. I'm trying to get to know her. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dave's poems is in the house. Where's she from, Dave? Is she close to you there, my friend? Did you meet her on Rena's live stream? There it is. Filipinas love their Jolly Bees. Man, do they. Oh, her own live stream. Uh-oh, Dave. Putting the moves on her. You're gonna write some of those good poems, and she's gonna be jelly. And play her a little song. She ain't gonna know what to do. Dave, did I ask you where is she from? Is she there by you or near? Or did you find her somewhere? Yes, we love Jollibees. Every time I took my wife to Chicago, we had to go to Jollibees. All the great places to eat in Chicago. But we went to Jollibees. Put that up, son. You can't be doing that. Wow. Tyler's stuff and chain it down 20 below zero in Chicago in. So you say I had to get it all I think I just rather learn to back up, Mike. Yeah, I think those are all franchise. Yeah, like a Subway. But Subway in America, you got to be so far away from each other. I don't think they got that rule here. It's like before I'd ever buy a franchise over here, I'd have to make a deal. They could not sell another one within X amount area of me. But the crazy thing is they're all full. All the Jollibees. You go there and it's full. But at the dock, Mike is at the dock. Awesome, awesome. Just bread in the Subway. So Rena, you eat Subway over there? I took my parents, my wife's parents, to Subway when they came to America, and they liked it okay, but the next day it gave them the crap, so they didn't want to go back. Oh man. I don't know if she's really interested in me name is Rose. Okay, Rose. Yahoo Mike. Good for you. You can rest in a truck stop. Awesome, awesome. So, Mike, you searched for a long time to get a 18 speed, huh? It's awesome. Now, if you go to one of those truck driving schools, do they just show you an automatic, or do they teach you a stick? Because I like to know. I'm kind of goofy like that. I like to know how to drive everything. Everywhere I worked, I tried to learn how to drive all the different equipment and stuff. Like at FedEx, I was trained on every plane and every loader and lifter and all that stuff. How to drive all the pushbacks and everything. We have a Subway here. My employer bought sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we ate Subway kind of often back home. Oh, we'd be in the mood for it. Them and Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's. Yeah, hun, all the Subways are franchised out. That's why maybe Jollibees are too. Yeah, yeah. I believe the Jollibees are all franchise here for the most part. Um, no, pirate. I don't have an aviation background. I wouldn't say. I just worked for FedEx in Indianapolis at the airport for many years. Um, but I got injured there and no longer was able to do that type of work. But I didn't. I was a person that loaded different planes or unloaded the planes, that kind of thing. So we have to know how to drive all the different equipment that you would use to load a plane. But I never really worked on the aircraft. I worked inside of it, locking down the load and taking stuff in and out. I knew how to open it all up though. I never worked on it, so I'm gonna leave it alone right now and just be friends with her ability. Yes, yes, yes.
Funny.
Dave, if it's meant to be, it will be, my friend. That one, I know what this is.
What?
Like that. It's a Ford GT. It's awesome.
And I like this.
Yeah, I like that.
Right, and it close to it. It's a green one. Or the pink.
Okay, so you worked on their planes, the MD-11s. We had a MD-11 for a little while that we worked on or loaded, but then we started getting the 777s. Our flight was the largest flight in Indianapolis. It went to Paris, France, and then on to Germany every night. Dave's Yes, Dave, save your love poems for me. I'll pay a hefty price, okay? Mike, all you got to do is just borrow them. You just have to pay just play them in the background or whatever. Yeah, it was long ago before the 777s. Okay. Yeah, FedEx, when I was there, we didn't have very many 777s in the fleet, but they had about 7 or 8 of them. But we did the MD-11s and a few other of the smaller planes too. But they had all kinds of different sizes planes there. It's just what we would work on. I worked in the international area, so all of our planes were typically MD-11 was about the smallest. Rotate, go in. Well, not hard. Let's see. Well, any of my ninjas feel like talking? Ninja is a person we say that's in the background, not really talking. They're just watching and enjoying the show.
11 likes. 11 thumbs up.
Thank you guys all for your likes and your thumbs up. And please don't forget to go give us a thumbs up. But if anybody would like to talk live to me, just like I am, seems like my internet's been doing pretty good here the past 20 minutes or so. So I would invite you to come on in and talk to me. I'll just send you a link and you pop it open. Next thing you know, you're talking to me live right here sitting next to the Christmas tree with me. If you're interested. If you're not interested, no problem. We'll continue like we are. But sometimes I come on this StreamYard for the past few days, and sometimes I just do a regular live stream. But I at least post one video a day. If you guys could take time and give that a view. I know Mike's seen my Ford pickup truck that I found while I'm over here. Found an old '70s Ford pickup, and sitting on the side of the road for sale. So I checked it out and did a little video about it. I posted a little mini video a while ago just about smoking in Davao. They are very strict where you can and can't smoke. So if we have any smokers in the house that are planning on going to Davao, hello, Mars. Welcome back. Good to see you. I don't know why that does that. I'm not sure about the schools. You have to call. I got a feeling they still train on manuals. Yeah, and automatics. Okay. Well, if I ever go back over there, I'll definitely do that. If I decide to do it, to be honest with you guys, I like sometimes just to learn stuff, and whether I plan, like I got my real estate license, and it was kind of hard to get, but I had wanted to get it for a while, so I went ahead and got it, and then got into it a little bit. But it's kind of a thrill to learn to do new stuff, and so I got into real estate there before I left. Let's see where I am here. If you graduate from school, they trained only on automatics. They put that on your CDL license. Okay. You can only drive an automatic? Wow. Is driving a 18 speed, is it similar to driving like a stick shift in a car? I mean, of course, it's a lot more gears, but is it similar to that? Maybe I'll just look for somebody that will let me drive their truck. And let's go. Yes, Mars is in the house. Check her out if you guys haven't. Yes, babe. What? Yes. My wife is making sure I had my dinner.
Hey, you want some more?
No.
Fish and rice. Tuna.
Feed your son.
Huh?
Feed your son.
Fish and rice you ate. You ate already, right?
But he might want some more.
Come here.
No, I don't.
Come here, Dale.
Yep. I know what you mean. I'm still learning this retirement thing. Yep. Yeah, I'm not officially retired yet. I'm too young to say I'm retired, and I don't have enough savings. So I need to do things. And if I do go back, the cost of living there is a lot higher, so I have to do something. I did. I was doing before I left America. There, not only I did real estate, but in order to have money on demand kind of thing, I was doing Uber and Lyft, driving people around and stuff. So it's hard for me to sit still too much. Although I'm here in the Philippines sitting because you can't work here unless you got the right visa, just like back home, people visiting there and stuff. I was just telling Rena, UPS and FedEx owns their own planes. Yep. If you see the name on it, they bought it. Most of their planes they buy used and rip them apart and put them back together as cargo planes. They still got some pretty old planes. And what I found out what they do too is if they got one of those older planes that are kind of loud, they don't make the paint reflective on their FedEx signs.
Please make this like a
Put them together
yes, like a
like this all the same way.
yeah.
So yeah, though, and they won't have a okay, like this. My son's had me put his pokey cards all in the same direction. He's a silly one. You guys getting quiet on me. So you've been here for 5 years already? Do you yes. Pyra, do you have any family and any property or anything in the States? And if it's a question you don't want to ask, you don't have to or answer, I'm sorry. Yeah. I just being nosy. I have two kids still in the U.S. And they are two. I got two boys there. That one of them's 25. He lives at my house, and my 17-year-old lives with his mother. And what is that?
A Pokemon.
Okay. It's just different.
Yes. That one's shiny.
Yeah.
That one's shiny too.
So I know I'll at least go back for stuff they got going on if I can. Okay.
If you want to go back, just go back by yourself.
Yeah. My son told me. My little one just told me if I want to go back, just go back alone. He don't want to go back right now. Dave said hi, Mars. I like to go back and do a few things. I would like to do something over there that will help me live over here a little better. But I got some stuff trying to fall in line, but we'll see what happens. But I thought while I'm there, maybe go back and do some driving or something that I can do and you know, not work for an actual company, but work for myself and make up my own rules, that kind of thing. That tends to work out better for me nowadays. Since ever since I was hurt and stuff, I don't care to work for companies too much anymore. Wow, I've never been back out of the country for 5 years. Awesome. So, what type of visa do you have? Do you what type of visa did you get, or where when did you get it? If you don't mind sharing. Before, when I came here to visit, I've stayed here like 3 or 4 months at a time, but I would always come in for the 21 days and then just go and get a renewed visa or whatever. Okay, so you got it 4 years ago, 13A. Okay. Now, are you allowed to work or anything on that permanent resident um, visa? You guys, most of you know each other, but if there's somebody here you don't know, please check them out. We're all friends. Hey, Muggin Duggan, I don't know the rest of it. Bill and Mercy, Mercy's in there. So, hi Scott, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you can have any job, no permits required. Awesome, awesome. I know there's not a lot of jobs that we can do here, or most Americans. But just in case, something good to know. Scott is in the house. He's coming to us live from his place over in Australia. He is a expat in the Philippines, and he is not in the Philippines at the current moment, but we'll be back soon. Dave's Poems is still in the house. Scott, how did your live stream go, my friend? Hopefully it went well and you had a good talk. My wife and I have a few business here. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, we have a few things that we're trying to do here as well. But the thing that we just finished was we have a house down in Davao, and we made it Westerner friendly. So we rent that out on Airbnb. But there's a few other things that we're trying to make work out. But my wife calls businesses here, if you're successful, the crab mentality. She's owned a few different things here, and once you get it going good, everybody else is putting up one next to you. Scott says hi, Mike Roberts. You guys see, I'm not as good as Rena is at this, right? Let me have that. She'll like read off a whole list and then take a breath.
I followed my Spider-Man.
So you had a usual Monday night. Well, welcome to RLS. Merce Scott is in the house if you want to yell hi at him.
I got the right one. Look.
Good job, high five. Is it too fat?
Yes.
Just unroll it. I thought you were telling me. You're like, what? Scott came on with this mug and duggan, and I didn't know how to.
Yeah, I read it.
Read it in there. My wife was watching this from the other room.
Is Pirate Cave is married to a Filipino?
Yeah. Pirate, how long have you and your wife been married?
Did we apply in here or in?
Yeah, he's been here for 5 years,
I mean,
so he's had it for 4.
yeah. I mean, when did we apply in?
I'll ask him. Pirate, my wife asked me, when did you apply for your 13A? Were you already here, or was it in America? Then you came over, then you got it. If that made sense. Riley, Rena, I got an oxygen tank right here beside her. That's how she takes breaths. Oh man, I wondered because she can just talk and talk and talk, and then breathe. But she's a pro, like I always say. She's the hostess with the mostest. Yeah, Scott Pirate gives some information on his channel about visa information and all that kind of great stuff for people just like you, expats, to help us out when we're over here. It is almost 9 o'clock here in the Philippines, and all is well. We did not, south here didn't get hit with any weather yet, any bad weather. There hasn't been an earthquake in a few days, so we're doing pretty good. I actually thought I was feeling one when I was down in Davao. I thought I felt it shaking a little bit. I was inside the mall. It's like, man, Lee, don't start doing that. Not with me up in this old mall. But my wife said, nah, it's just so many people. So, okay. It, let's see, sounds great. It just takes time. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever be that good though. She is good. As I said about Rena on my live tonight, she is one of the best at it. Bill and Mike, yep, she is good. I have a good 5-part video on the 13A process to walk you through the steps. Awesome, awesome. Pirate, well, I'll tell my wife to make sure she watches it. My wife is not typically the watcher of YouTube. My wife is hooked on K Korean soap opera drama, K dramas or whatever, and she watches that, and I watch YouTube. But I'll tell her to come over to your channel and check it out. Yeah, she is seamlessly. Yes, she does. Definitely, definitely. Scott, we'll check you out here later tonight of his live stream. Scott, are you saying you're getting as good as Rena? Because I'm here saying I am horrible compared to Rena. I'm pretty good compared to nobody. But you know, I am what I am. Let's see. Thanks, Pirate. I'll come take a granddad edit. Sorry, guys. My eyes are bad. I gotta walk in and check in the warehouse. Here, guys. I'll be back. Mike Roberts will be back. No, I'm not, says Scott. That's cool. I just making sure. I thought maybe you got real good and I didn't even know it. All right. There's somebody won't let in as you hear the honking. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. Talks amongst yourselves while I'm gone. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. You know who's the very best? My Survivor vlog. He goes through the names really good. Awesome, awesome. We will, Bill. Security gates and yep, got to do all that stuff. Okay, Pirate. Thank you, my friend, for coming by and checking this out. Hopefully tonight you made some new friends, and you're always welcome to come back and give us a talk. And we'll be checking you out as well. Hopefully you got some new bananas, some hearts. Yeah, Mike Arena does well. I did not see her on live tonight. Must be sleeping now. Yeah, Arena was on here a little bit ago, but I think she was she might be in the background, but she was talking to Mike here.
Yan lang kay bukas lutuin naman kaya nila.
Yeah, she hadn't been on very much past couple days. She said. I caught her live a little bit earlier. And there you guys see in the big circle there, you see CJ taking all of Scott's credit. You guys hear the dogs are excited. Everybody's coming home. So we're happy. Yes, indeed. Yes, he is a dose of cute. Yeah, he playing on those little ride on those token cars or whatever. Boy, he was enjoying that today. I seen him in that, and then caught him a Mexican jumping bean in the when you guys went shopping there. Full of energy. That's how they are, boy. They're little. I wish I could say my 6-year-old isn't. Sometimes he is full of it, but then other times he likes to chill out at home and get on his tablet kind of thing. shut this down?
It's okay, probably.
It's still running.
No, but I copied.
So see it running. That's what makes me nervous. How did you find the StreamYard, Bill? Well, you know, I seen a few other, people that I subscribed to, Scott. They were doing it, and if you see up in this corner, it's powered by. So I heard about it through that, but then the Wallace Life talked to me about it, and they asked me if I had it yet, and that we could, invite other people on there and stuff. So so just so happened after we were talking, my internet went out. So when the internet finally came on, I asked my wife if she would like to try to find the StreamYard. So we tried it around and tried to do it, and she figured it out how to do it. And next thing you know, we were StreamYard. Here we were, but it's not too hard. We did it on our laptop, and we just typed in StreamYard, and then we found it through there.
It's longer. What including?
Can you hear me for a little bit? Let me check with him. Sorry, I'm talking to my wife in code. Let's check it out. Okay, everybody. My wife is talked me into coming to bed with her. So we're going to shut this down tonight. We'll try to have another one tomorrow, at least one tomorrow, and also post a video. Yes, definitely. Scott, that's why we're not going to do this exclusively. We're going to sometimes do StreamYard and sometimes do the regular live stream. So hopefully that way we can get going both ways, and hopefully we'll gain and make new friends and continue with our friends we got now. So you guys stay safe out there. Be kind to each other. Don't forget to check out our videos and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow sometime. Goodbye, my friends.